Good morning, Senior 1. Our lesson today is about chemical structure of living organisms, proteins and nucleic acid. We studied before in biological macromolecules, carbohydrates and lipids. Our lesson today is about proteins and nucleic acid. Proteins. Proteins are complex biological macromolecules consist of oxygen, hydrogen, carbon. They have heavy molecular weight and their structures, the monomer of proteins is amino acids. But before we study proteins, we must know what is the importance of proteins. Proteins are the basic component of cell membrane, form muscles, fingernails, hair, organs, ligaments, tendons, glands, form liquids in human body such as lymph and blood, necessary of course for human growth, the main component of chromosome, form enzymes and hormones, and the web of a spider, the hooves of some animals and horns of animals are formed from proteins. The structure of protein composed of amino acid. Amino acid composed of carbon atom linked with acidic functional group called amine اللي هي NH2, basic functional group carboxyl COOH, and side group which we represent it by R. Amino acids are the building unit of proteins. Proteins formed from group of amino acids linked together by polypeptide bond. If we have two amino acids linked together, the bond is dipeptide, and if we have more than amino acids, more than two, the bond is polypeptide bond. Proteins are formed from the same 20 amino acids but with different arrangement. Number 2, or second thing, we will classify proteins. Proteins are classified to simple protein and conjugated protein. First, simple proteins, they consist of only amino acids. Like albumin, this protein exists in or found in blood plasma, leaves and seeds of some plants. Number 2, conjugated protein. Sometimes we can call it, or in some books you can find it associated protein. Conjugated protein or associated protein, they are the same. They consist of amino acids and or linked with or associated with other element. Like what? For example, phosphoproteins, protein and phosphorus element, like casein. This protein exists in milk. Or for example, thyroxine, hormone secreted by thyroid gland, contain iodine element, protein and iodine element. Blood hemoglobin, protein and iron. Okay? Number 2 in our lesson is nucleic acid.